Yo, what's going on, Arkansas Razorback fans, SEC fans everywhere? Welcome. It is the one, the only Big Trail Network. I'm its host and creator, Ty Hudson. We're going to talk about some possible transfer rumors. We're going to address those, but before we get into that, if you guys would, at the end of the video, like, comment, share the content that you just watched. And, of course, if you haven't already, feel free to tap the subscribe button. And, of course, check out all the links down below in the description box. Y'all be bored, LOL. Says Justice Hill, who was responding to the transfer rumors that were rampant yesterday. They were everywhere. Some people accusing a certain radio station located out of central Arkansas of breaking the fake news first. I don't know if that's true or not. I have no idea. I do know that there have been people who have absolutely deleted some tweets or have had to correct themselves on social media. So you just got to be careful on Twitter, man. You got to be careful. Sometimes it's full of fake news. It really is. You have to sometimes read between the lines or just really wait for the dust to settle before you believe what you've read. And in not all cases. Sometimes I'll say this: I think Twitter is one of the best places to get sports information. Unless you go directly to the source, Twitter is a pretty useful tool. Trey Biddy was actually falsely accused of talking about this or implying that Justice Hill was transferring, and he responded, speaking of getting information wrong, I did not report that. So you got to be careful. And if you believe someone said something, then you need to have proof. You need to screen cap it or something. You know what screen cap, you know what that is, right? My dad he just takes pictures. He uses his phone, and he'll take pictures of what he sees on the internet with his phone. I know some of you are like, I do that. What? That's not how you do it? No, you could screen cap it with your phone. You just click. There, you're good to go. So, yeah, I mean, there's no truth to it as of right now. You know, I know the Razorbacks, they've got all these transfers coming in, and you're just expecting somebody to leave. I think they're over 2 scholarships. They're 2 over the limit. They're going to have to make room. They're going to have to get this thing figured out. You've also got a player who some believe could reclassify. Are you going to have room for him if he decides to come to Arkansas? There's something you got to do about making room, and we'll have to see how this all unfolds. But as of right now, Justice Hill is not going anywhere, and I think that's a good thing. I'm kind of excited to see what he can do for the Razorbacks. Does that mean he's not transferring or that I know something you don't know? I have no idea. But he says they're not true. He took to Twitter. There you have it. That's straight from the horse's mouth. That's what you got to believe until it actually happens. Just remain skeptical. You know, until it actually happens, just remain skeptical of everything you read. That's what I advise people to do who, you know, like my dad, when I'm telling him about, you know, what he reads off social media, just remain skeptical until you see it for your own eyes or until you hear it straight from the source. So that's what you got to do on social media. It can be difficult to navigate sometimes, especially for people who aren't really active there, but there's credible sources out there. And of course, you've got all sorts of different very well plugged in and dialed in people into Razorback sports there, and I think it's a better tool than Facebook, if you want my honest opinion. I'm not really a big fan of Facebook at all, but you know, it is what it is. But thank you guys so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to stop by and watch this video. Remember to like, comment, share the content. If you haven't already, tap the subscribe button and check out all the links down below in the description box. Until the next video, woo pig.